Hello and welcome to WASALD Foundation. In today's video, we'll be explaining the basic concept of agricultural drainage using the flowerpot example. We all come across a flowerpot almost every day, and that flowerpot holds the key to agricultural drainage. This plant has a healthy network of roots, which absorbs the water and the nutrients from the soil. To survive, it needs a regular supply of water, which comes from the tap water or through rainfall. Once we start adding water to the pot, it starts moving downwards towards the bottom of the flowerpot. This process is known as percolation. The water ultimately hits the bottom of the pot and cannot go beyond this point. The bottom of the pot can be considered as the impervious layer. Eventually, the water table in the flowerpot starts to rise up, and ultimately the flowerpot gets waterlogged. Now, because of the heat of the sun, the water table might gradually reduce as evapotranspiration takes place. But that will not solve the problem completely. Due to the excess water, the roots will be unable to breathe and will die, thus killing the plant. By now, many of you must have observed that there is something missing in this picture. Yes, that is the hole at the bottom of the pot, which is usually covered with a small stone to prevent the soil from washing out of the pot. This hole acts as a drain and drains out all the excess water from the pot. The plant only uses the water it requires, stays healthy and keeps blooming with more flowers. This is how drainage of water takes place. Sometimes the soil might be having salts in it or some other chemicals from fertilizers and pesticides. On adding fresh water to the pot, these chemicals and salts mix with the fresh water and get drained out of the pot, thus improving the health of the soil. This process is known as leaching. All these basic processes which take place in a flowerpot when applied to an agricultural field is then called an agricultural drainage system. There are a lot of technicalities involved in implementing agricultural drainage on a large scale. We will be talking about it in many more videos to come. But before that, let's watch the flowerpot example in action. This is a beautiful basil plant, and you can see that there is excess water in the pot. The excess water percolates downwards and comes out drop by drop from the hole at the bottom of the pot. This is Drainage 101. I hope you all liked this video. If yes, then please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember, the key to our future lies in the soil beneath us.